In the last few weeks, Musalia Mudavadi has moved to cement his ambitions to gun for the presidency, proving that he can go against all odds, even leaving the Orange Democratic Movement to realize these ambitions. However, analysts maintain that Mudavadi's latest move may have anticipated consequences that may impact him negatively more than it may positively. The latest attempt by Musalia Mudavadi to try and win support of leaders from Western Kenya to back his presidential bid has received mixed reaction from analysts who argue that unifying the region may be a tall order.
It also narrows the number of votes that each of those candidates can get from Western Province. And therefore, if they are going to use Western Province as the basis to become president, they're quite in for a surprise.
Analysts argue that Mudavadi's exit from ODM was not majorly because of the nomination rules, but because of the ideological differences with Raila Odinga.
Musalia does not belong to the reform spirit that is in ODM, because most of the ODM people, Anyang' Nyong'o, Raila Odinga, Orengo, have been associated with either some detention, house arrest. They are tear gas politicians.
With the recent rush by politicians to solidify support from their home turf, a supremacy battle looms in Western Province, with the two most visible candidates being Deputy Prime Minister and long-term politician Musalia Mudavadi and newcomer Eugene Wamalwa. Analysts argue that history may be repeating itself with Mudavadi's fallout with Raila, seen as the second instance Raila has fallen out with a leader from Western Province.
When Wamalwa Kijana was in trouble with Raila Odinga in 1996, most of the people from Kakamega, and especially from places like Maragoli, saw that as a Bukusu affair. So they are saying, how does this disagreement between Musalia and Raila Odinga now become a Luhya affair?
The latest move by Wamalwa's party mates Boni Halwale and Soita Shitanda to support Mudavadi's bid instead of supporting Wamalwa has not gone down well with Wamalwa, who maintains he shall not let go of his ambitions for anyone.
Kuna wale wanaosema ya kwamba G7 itasambaratika, haina agenda yao ni kutusi mtu mmoja tu. Hapana.
Girong, Wamalwa na Mheshimiwa Wetangula hata Wakoli wote nitaingiza kwa box.
Analysts maintain that the tribe of Velo, the slogan, "One of our own," should not dictate the country's voting patterns, but argue that reform credentials should dictate how the vote blocks for a leader who will serve its interest. For Newsnight, I'm Shem Oluchiri.